MapleStory's winter patch is finally here, which means it's time for my favorite event, hyper burning. Every time you level up on your hyper burning character, you gain 2 additional levels, all the way to 260. I'm going to see just how far you can progress a brand new character in only 1 week.
To get started, we're going to go ahead and skip through some dialogue and make sure we choose the pirate class. And then we are going to be using another event going on right now. I believe it's called Terra Blink, but basically you use that, you go to this map here that you can see, and it turbo levels you pretty much straight to 200. You have to do a few quests here and there and step out to complete your job advancements. But yeah, as you can see, already level 197. I think I've been playing for about 30 minutes at this point, and most of that was leveling up my abilities and kind of trying to figure out how to move. Then we go ahead and do our 5th job advancement and unlock the arcane area. And there you go, 41 minutes in, and we're already this far. After logging back on a bit later, I used some of my nodes to set up my skills. And to do this, I used a thing that I'll link below, but that is the Buccaneer guide. It's like a document on Google Drive, extremely useful. Another event going on right now is the item burning, and that basically gives you I believe it's 8 items. You can see me clicking on them there, and they level up as you complete missions and get stronger. To get a little bit more powerful, we go ahead and level up our emblem to legendary and decide to settle on a 21% strength and 9% attack. Probably going to take that further later. After that, we decide to use this really broken event going on right now, also called the Strawberry Farm. You can buy 5 of these tickets a week through the event, and basically it just power levels you. It's really, really good levels, like 101 to 210 or so. Less good after that, but I use all 5 of my tickets on the pirate class here, and we managed to get all the way up to level 221, which is really nice. The pirates benefit from this because they can use, well, typically you can't use like bonus XP modifiers in here, but pirates have this dice thing that basically gives them an additional 40% XP, which is really nice. And yeah, we definitely benefit more from this than other classes. This strawberry thing was also nice because up until now I hadn't really had time to spend on my class and learn my abilities. So you can see me kind of trying to practice the super jump, which is kind of what Buccaneer is known for. And I think by the end of this, I get pretty good at it, or at least decent. Still have a lot to learn. But yeah, we get a little bit of a hang of our abilities and all the way up to level 221. Filled up our nodes again, and then got a few familiars. We didn't get the 50% drop, but we got 30% drop and a few IED fams. And then we were ready for the first item burning mission.
Okay, so we do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm supposed to, oh shit, press that like twice or some shit. I think I'm supposed to do that. Yeah. I think we did that right. Oh, I forgot to dice. Oops. Okay. Messed up a little bit there, but cool. Easy enough. And did we get... We got one of the accessories, not both. Okay, that kind of sucks. That... Oh, no, we did get both. Nice. Okay, that's huge. We'll just go ahead and throw those on real quick here. And we'll just get our boss buff to up to 5. Nice.
After the Zack mission was done, we decided to run Magnus and Pink Bean to try to fill up our boss accessory slots. And we did manage to get the badge and the belt, which was nice. Then after a quick cubing session, we got most of our gear to 3% or 6%, and we started them all up to 10 stars. And then we started our Zack mission. This fight went extremely poorly. I forgot to set up my bind node, and then Zachem just never did his little fireball attack until my burst was done. So yeah, this was pretty messy. Not the cleanest kill, but we did eventually end up getting the kill. Wasn't too bad. We had a lot of lives left. I also had like my opacity set up way too high. You can't even see like the tail is coming up with this flag thing. I kind of hate how you have to play with your abilities turned like all the way down. After the Vellum mission, we decided to do the CPAP mission, which I think is the level 220 mission. Was a little bit not super excited for this fight because it can get really annoying if you're not strong enough to burst him down, which clearly I was not. I thought I would do a lot more damage than that. But we did eventually end up killing him, no problem. Did not get the CPAP mark, but we completed I think it was our third mission and leveled up our Challenger gear even more from the item burning event. After that, we decided to get some training done and try to get to 227 for the stronger Monster Park runs. We eventually end up hitting level 227, and we are ready for the final level 225 mission that we can complete today, which is Lotus. Soloing Lotus in the very first day of creating my account is kind of crazy. That's the power of this item burning event. It's so nice. 4 million combat power. Yeah, it definitely took a while, especially since I still don't know this class terribly well. But after a lot of wailing on Lotus, we do eventually get the kill. I think I end up only dying like once this whole fight too, which is nice. I've heard this class is tanky. I honest to God don't even know why. I think I have like some damage reduction ability. Yeah, maybe that's it. There are also a lot of dashes, which you can use to dodge things, but I'm not super good at that yet. So I kind of just, I don't know, punch and get hit by things. But yeah, we do eventually kill Lotus. Takes us about 10 minutes. That is it for day one of our climb here. Definitely got really far. I was hoping to get farther, but there was a really long, like 21-hour maintenance or something insane. So couldn't get as far as I wanted.
Hello everyone, it is time to start my Hyperburn Day 2. I finally managed to join a guild and we got some guild skills unlocked, which is going to make bossing a lot easier. And perhaps even more importantly, I realized that I did not equip my Challenger gear. I don't know how this happened, but I had these 3 pieces. I got them mixed up with the other free CRA gear I had, I guess. And yeah, we forgot to equip this, which was quite a bit of power missed out on. We're like 4.6 with the Challenger, and when I put this on, we go down to 3.8. So yeah, quite a bit of damage missed out on. I also ended up doing Lotus, I think with my prepared Pendant of the Spirit on. So yeah, kind of griefed yesterday pretty hard, but that's okay. We're learning. Today is a new day. We're going to start off by grinding out level 230 and doing our dailies, and yeah, kind of see where the day takes us. Okay, naturally I forgot to record it, but we just hit level 230. Training on this map here, it's pretty nice actually. I really like it. Definitely showing how bad I am at the super jump still, but we are learning. I think I'm going to end up staying here for a little bit longer until my buffs run out, probably, because I kind of don't want to waste them while I'm skipping through the level 230 quest. But yeah, that's another nice milestone. New area unlocked, and we also unlocked the second last burning item mission. Let me pull it up here. I believe it's Chaos Slime. Yeah, Chaos Slime. Level up to Star Force 18, so that's going to be a pretty huge damage buff for us when we get that. But yeah, for now, we're just going to keep grinding out here these next, let's see, 16 minutes we have left. Okay, the grinding is over for now. We hit level 230 and unlocked Morass. From here, let's go ahead and we got these symbols. Because we're a Hyperburn, we got a level 7 Morass symbol. And that increased our damage quite a bit. I think we got like 200k combat power there. We also got some more nodes unlocked. Let's see. Got it filled up. It's looking like this right now. I managed to finally slot in decent speed infusion, which means it's a passive now, actually. So I was able to unequip it from my pet. I've only got 2 auto buff pets, so I got to be a little bit sparing with these. I also realized that I did not have this ability on. I didn't know about this ability, Sea Serpent Spirit. So I think I was missing like 15% crit damage last video, but whatever, that's cool. Got that up now. And I think we are going to go ahead and do our Monster Park entries for today. The goal is to try to hit 236 so we can unlock the last area. I'm going to do Monster Park to get my level up so I get more XP when I'm grinding first. So before I do that, though, I've decided to purchase a event ring. Yes, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, but after weighing the odds, I'm pretty sure this is definitely worth it. So we're going to go ahead and get one of these, use basically all of our points in the process, but this should be a pretty huge power up for us. Okay, it doesn't look like a power, but I promise it is. Okay, so this takes our, without even setting up the potential, we're at 4609, and yeah, all the way up 200k damage without even touching the potential on it. Okay, there we go. Stir 3%, 200k additional damage, and yeah, we are going to go ahead and take on the Monster Park now. Okay, Monster Park got us all the way to 80%, I think. Yes, 80%. So we are going to go ahead and grind the rest of the way here. I'm going to buy some of these actually so I can hopefully get some more nodes. But yeah, the goal is to hit 236 today before reset so we can get this last symbol and daily unlocked. So yeah, here we go. Let's start grinding. All right, level 233. It took about 12 minutes, not too bad. Going a little bit slower than it should because I'm actually trying to fill out my badge for this area. Here's a nice little damage buff. I think it's like +2 attack and +1% all stat or something. So just doing that to help pass the time and get a little bit stronger. All right, we will check back in when we hit level 236. Okay, everyone, welcome to day 3. Unfortunately, yesterday there was another surprise maintenance. And here you can see at the top here, another maintenance is coming in just a few minutes, or at least half the channels are going away. But yeah, a lot of maintenances, so we were unfortunately not able to hit 236 yesterday, but that's okay. Today is a new day. We are going to jump into Monster Park, and I think it should be enough to get us to 236. If not, it'll be really close. And yeah, we will then grind some more and see how far we can get today. All right, it is the end of day 3. We are now level 239. Unfortunately, I could not record audio earlier, but here we are now. So a few things have happened. I ended up deciding to get a better potential on my secondary, even though I'm going to get a Princess Noah secondary later. This was pretty valuable and wasn't too expensive, so I got 9% attack on that. Then we upgraded our symbols and managed to get almost 7 mil combat power, I believe, and decided to take on the level 230 item burning mission against Guardian Slime. Unfortunately, I'm still getting used to the whole YouTube thing, and I managed to not record the fight at all, which was pretty disappointing, but we did get the kill. It was pretty slow, took about 15 or 18 minutes, but we did manage to secure the kill pretty easily and upgraded our burning gear to 18 stars, which is just insane. This event is so broken and it's so much free damage. I believe we started with around 4.5 mil combat power, and when I have my bossing page on, we are ending with 9.6 million combat power, or 9.5. I don't know. We over doubled our combat power, which is pretty insane. Day 4 was Sunny Sunday, and it was a really broken one. It gave us a lot of bonus experience points, and it also tripled, I believe, the experience that we would gain from Monster Park. And so this was a day that I was determined to make as much progress as possible. The first thing we did was grind to 242. I did this because Monster Park actually, like the XP you get from it, scales incredibly well with like as you level up, whereas monster grinding XP doesn't scale nearly as well. So it made sense to try to unlock the next park before I started that. I grinded a bit more before finally deciding to start Monster Park. Something I want to explain real quick is that at the start of this event, they actually just doubled the base experience that you receive from Monster Park. So even though Sunny Sunday tripled our XP because they doubled the base XP before the event, it's kind of like 6 times XP basically. And that's not even including the bonus I got from As One's Blessing, I think it's called. It was an insane amount of XP. And so we ended up doing that and hit level 245. And then we finished the rest of our runs and got all the way up to 69%. So I went from like 242, 20% to all the way to almost level 248, which is just absolutely insane. At this point, I've been playing way too much for the day, but I wanted to hit 248 really badly. And so I grinded a bit more and ended up hitting that. Afterwards, I did my daily bosses, Golux and Arcarium, and I happened to get a Dominator pendant, which was pretty crazy. I think that's only my second Arcarium kill that I bothered doing, so to get that so early was pretty nice and a good way to end the day. Then after reset, day 5 had begun, and I unlocked the 5th reward from the event, which is a Magnificent Growth Potion. I ended up using that to immediately hit level 251, which felt really good. It was day 5, but really it had only been like 4 days of playing. And yeah, to already hit 251 was pretty insane. Unfortunately, that did have the consequence of making me very burnt out on trading at that point. And so for days 5 and 6, I ended up only just doing my dailies and logging off. It was like a bit too much. I definitely needed a break. Day 7, the final day of our grind. On this day, we received the rewards from the Ride or Die event and managed to purchase 2 Magnificent Growth Pots with our coins. I took both of these as well as the 3000 EXP coupons that we got from the event and used it to get to level 257 and 36% XP. 7 Monster Park runs later, we were at 72% XP, and all that was left to do was grind until we hit 260. And there it is, from level 1 to 260 in just 1 week. Kind of insane. We did it with only really grinding on 1 day too, which is wild. At this point, I was too exhausted to complete the 6th job quest, so I took on the final burning mission boss, Lucid, without it. It took a while. We honestly almost died out, but I secured the kill and finished my goal for the week. We ended with 12.8 mil combat power. I'm very happy with the progress so far, but we still have a lot of easy gains to make on the character to make him even stronger. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.